If you're here, you're here. Didn't even send out a fucking message for it, because I just want to get this done. I'm waiting until at least one of my friends arrives on the Discord call. So, until then, we have this to do. Where was it? The bird. Jade Stoa. 5 minutes! Hopefully it takes that long. In the meantime... we're going back over there. Just to grab it. Before we, where am I? Okay. Sorry. Which reminds me, I really need to... I haven't done, like, this Wondrous Trail shit. Oh! Oh, I even got a line! I got a line! Look at that, baby! Let's go! Let's give it her! We got a line! Hey! Hey! we got a line. Sorry, I worked a little bit too hard on the treadmill today. I decided to run on the treadmill, which, wow, good for me. Damn. What? But I gave you a... But there's a line! I feel lied to. But all I had to do was just do like one line. It's one line! Look! Line! Do they mean downward lines? Because that's it. That's stupid. It's one line. I got it. Unless they mean of like the food stuff. If that's the case, then probably. Alright. We're gonna try and get through these as fast as possible. Of course, we're gonna slow down for the story, but, yeah, I don't want to waste time. Because tomorrow is Shadowbringers, baby! I've been leveling up my astrology and we're at level 58. I want to get that ready for when my friends get to the first dungeon in Stormblood. Because I like astrology a lot, actually. And, yeah. I really want to be able to use it regularly. I like White Mage, too. There's a lot of fun with White Mage, but something about astrology is really fun. It's much faster. You actually do, do actual buffs instead of just regen. You buff damage. You can buff everyone's damage if you got enough cards. Enough seals, I mean, for the cards. And yeah, just getting new abilities and figuring them out is really fun. Hello! I almost can't wait to hear what Maxima has to tell us. But it can't be bad news, can it? At least should have said... Unless... At least would have said, unless... There's no point speculating. At least said she notified the guards of our coming, so we should straight to the palace gate in the Alamecan Quarter. We're praying for good news. Learn what you can about Afino's plight and leave the search for our friends' lost souls to me. Bada bip, bada boop, bada ba. We're probably gonna be going back to Doma anyway, because once this Jade Stoa pops, we're gonna be just going, getting back, going. We're gonna. Whatever, I have money. I can teleport whatever the fuck I want. Oh, the locks, they are a-calling. Ooh, that looks cool. What is that? Level 80. Got it. Greetings, Scions. Commander told me to expect you. Shall I show you in? No. Because we already got 4 DPS, but we don't have exactly a healer, so... No. Sure, watch a video. I'll put on a video. Nukes top 5. 5. 5. 5. Nah. We'll just hang out. Sure, I'll take a look. Maybe we'll just hang out here. Can I have multiple people hang out here? Oh, I really like the music. Very pretty. And I know it's the anthem, so that's great too. That's a very good. Might as well try. Come on.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more auspicious circumstances.
What can you do, man?
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events. Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn. Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would not even
Minnie.
reveal their next destination.
Minnie, go meow, come here.
But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's Guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
Good cat.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home.
Very nice
If
of
they
you,
can
about.
tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
Oh yeah, shit's rock, dude.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night. It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
I can.
No, they won't. Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on! No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse...
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this?
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Again? We'll get to it afterwards, don't worry. I'll make sure to skip through all the cutscenes so we can get to it. We gotta get 4 lords done. That's a priority. Oh, this was...
Begins. Receive of me my fury, children of man and quiet!
Alright. What? What? Excuse me? Hi, Minnie. What do you want, kitty? I already fed you last night. You have enough food in there. I know you do. That's what you want. You're gonna have to wait a bit. I'm busy fighting a god here. I think that's a stack? That's to stay as far away from them as possible. Okay.
All creation trembles before my might.
Uh-oh.
Behold, the heaven is a ceaseless torrent.
What? What's happening? Oh no. Oh. Okay. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Great. The two samurais are fucking dead. Oh, damn. Alright, revive the other healer.
to ashes with you.
Oh, great.
Impressive. Well, I shall bring all to bear.
Start healing, start healing. Need some medicas in here. I'll see you on a bit. All right, man. What happened? Did I level up? No, I did not. Out of the way, out of the way of those, out of the way. Oh, no. Damn it. Help! 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 Ah! Thanks for the 3 months, by the way. Has it already been 3 months since I got affiliate? It's crazy. Feels like it's only been like 1 or 2. Ah! I need to grab before I remember this thing. Yeah, that's so fucked up. Yeah, this is a good fight. I'm actually really enjoying it. Yeah, I'll let the samurai do the LB. Actually, I can do it. Why can't I do it? Oh, did it not hit? Apparently it did. Music's pretty good too. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. I'm not sure how long I'll be on for those specs, because I do have other friends that are waiting for me. But we should try to get through this as fast as possible. But I was in the middle of a cutscene when this popped up. So. That was a good fight. Gonna give it to the healer. I received a player combination. That's one more than I expected. You need to, or they say, not unlike him in many respects. 'Twas in another era that we met. Oh, forgot. So I was shown by man beasts alike. So where's your doom? We're up to family and friendship of home. I wandered the mountains to search for a place to call my own. There I would accept my fate and await the inevitable. But death did not come, for I was unlike my brothers in more respects than my fur. With every century I grew stronger and stranger. Monstrous. In turn, what few creatures dared traverse my domain withdrew further and further. Never had I been so alone. And then, one day, I woke to find a man standing before me, bewildered. I rose and bared my fangs as I roared in rage. Begone, or I shall rend you asunder and feast on your flesh. What fool has the temerity to approach me thus? But the man did not flee. Rather, he stood his ground and said, "This fool is named Tenzin, and ever since he was a child he spoke the language of beasts." Then you know full well what you stand to lose. Return to your people, or die. But Tenzin threw back his head and laughed. They would kill me if I dared. For fear of my talents, I was banished. A harbinger of doom, they called me. In that instant, all my anger drained away. Tenzin's word struck at the heart of me. Here was a fellow outcast, cursed by his kin for his very nature. And so we were friends. As I had found in this man a kindred spirit. Aw, that's cute. Soon after we embarked on a journey together, the days that we followed, we met other solitary souls and aided them as we aided each other. But those are tales for another time. I doubt very much you are willing to stand here in silence while I recount my every adventure with Tenzin. Come, let's return to the temple. Genbu is doubtless eager to learn the outcome of our battle. I've already decided what hairstyle I'm going for next, by the way, Specs. So. Hey! How you doing, DeBomb? Yeah, no, Byaka was a lot of fun. That was a fun fight. How you doing, DeBomb? Hope you're having a good day. I am just trying to get through the 4 lords, because tomorrow, that's when we get into Shadowbringers, officially. Meanwhile, while we are waiting for the 4 lord bosses to pop up, I'm going to be doing story. So that by tomorrow, we should probably have like 5 or so quests before we're into Shadowbringers. So, If you want to stay, if you want to go for that tomorrow, I'd be happy to have you here in the chat. Otherwise, if you're busy, of course. I'm very excited to get into Shadowbringers. I've heard nothing but good things about its story. Overall, I really enjoyed Stormblood. I don't get why everyone hates it. Maybe everyone's least favorite, but I still can't really see why someone would like dislike it so much. I love the dungeons. I love the fights. Because of one character, that character, there's nothing bad about that character. I'm standing down on that one. Nothing bad. Like, I think everyone is I think everyone's extremely wrong. Like, even, especially now that we are actually getting into, like, more genuine character development with her in the post story. I've not seen anything bad about her. I don't get what's so wrong about her. Genuinely. Every character has that one punching bag. Minfilia was that. That's that punching bag. Only wrong opinion on 14 is that the story isn't good. All others are correct. That's true. Why can't we make that punching bag a mana lane? Huh? Well, we gotta make it Lise. Yes. I will clip through my neck guard. What the fuck's going on over here? What exactly did you ask Sourdough to do? Oh, you need to be so concerned. You know well the power of the Kojin's incantations, yes? I have but asked Sourdough to undergo a little training that he might assist us with the maintenance of the wards. He has demonstrated a remarkable aptitude thus far, in fact. Why one punching bag would we make fun of all characters equally? Why can't we have a democracy of punching bags, where everyone is the punching bag? I was wondering what I... Oh yeah, no, Specs is a great mod. Anyway, I came back to you ranting about... Nah. That's why we have Minfilia. We have Minfilia will always be the punching bag, even if she's gone. Then again, who really is gone in this game anymore? Xenos is back, so... Lise and Minfilia are both punching bags. Yeah, Minfilia is literally the only bad character. Lise, I will admit, her character development is a bit rushed. At least spell her name right, man. Lisa's character development is a bit rushed, and there are some problems, but as we are getting into post-game, it's evening out, and I think she's becoming a good and she's a good character. Genuinely. Do I have to add in a rule spell Lise right? Lise may not be a very exciting character, but at least she has some degree of personality. Minfilia is literally a brick. A brick of no personality. Yeah, they had to put her in a new dimension just to give her some kind of purpose. I'm gonna ask, what sort of man was Tenzin? We only just learned the stories, and you've already said they were half wrong. An actual brick would have been better? That's right. There is a demon brick. The demon brick minion, that one's pretty good. He's got a good personality. Unlike Minfilia. What to say? Well, for one, Tenzin was blessed with the self-same power of prayer. Possesses the Echo, I believe it is sometimes called. As you probably know from personal experience, such individuals are often regarded with suspicion, if not outright fear. Nevertheless, Tenzin was a generous soul who was ever eager to aid his fellow man. Indeed, he died as he lived, fighting for the sake of those he loved. That's unfair to Bricks? Yeah, it is very unfair to Bricks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so mean to Bricks. Minfilia is worse than Bricks. And I think a lot of that has to do with just her voice acting. Her original voice actor, which is the multitude of voice acting we heard throughout the game, because she's her new voice actor barely did anything in Heavensward is that she's just... She had some good lines, and then other lines were just... Like, most lines were just nothing. It's like, oh no! Kind of a thing, you know? Hey, Fidelis. Her writing isn't great either. She only exists to push the story forward. Least actually actively participates in the story and in gameplay. I don't care how much you hate Lise. She kicked a fucking catfish dude in the air and caught him. And that's awesome. And hilarious. She's right now currently helping the development of Fordola. Often I've wondered if this crystal was a source of the power we would grow to possess. Would we have become the Four Lords without it? In my heart, I think not. We built this temple to strengthen the wards and safeguard the Ruby Sea intends instead. His legacy would be ours, and so it has been to this day. And so it will continue to be, but only if we can rely upon you to quell the Arimitama of our comrades. That can wait, though. Byaku needs his rest, and so do you, Freya. In that case, it'd probably be for the best if I went back to Kugane. Not telling what mischief that man will get up to in my absence. Ew. Cock? Can I get some Hancock fans in the chat? Retweet if you're an actual Cock fan. Alright, anyway, your training is far from finished, my friend. Yep, we all love Cock here. But I can't possibly refuse the request of Four Lords, can I? I hate to impose upon you, Freya. Perhaps you can go to Tamamizu in my stead? Maybe some time before I'm permitted to return home. Alright, I need to get your... Yeah, I know. But I like playing video games instead of setting up the stream to play the video games. I guess we got Bunchin. I mean, the stream's working, it looks great, it sounds great. The only problem is just, yeah, the BTTV and the FFZ. I know. Professional stream, by the way. This is a professional stream. Hey, Jerma is the most professional streamer, and his streams are the most unprofessional. He literally stops his stream sometimes to do some random bullshit. Like, argue between cheese nips and Cheez-Its. Like, this layout I have here, this is more than Jerma's ever done. In terms of layout. You are welcome to come and go from the temple as you like. If you remain at this post above ground, you only need to seek him out. You're glad if you take him up on his invitation and look in on Sorbonne every now and then. After all, he is in essence our representative there. Hey, Cheez-Its are good. I think Cheez-Its are great. Tortoise in time. We need to get food though. Everyone behave or it's... Yeah. Emote only mode. Which would just be a bunch of our emotes. Although I could say the same for Sorbonne. He has yet to return to Tamamizu, so I can only assume he is still busy undergoing Ganbu's rigorous training. Hello? 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 Freya? Is my Link Pro working? So reliable these little things. Like, I'm going to pay a visit to Rice and Temple see Sorbonne. Give him a treat to keep service. If you're able, you should come too. If you haven't forgotten how to get there, but in case you have, look for the cute animal trying to look like a guard on duty in the middle of the Volcanic Island. Of course, not privy to your conversation just now, but on the off chance you are bound for Rice and Temple, give Sorbonne and Ganbu my regards. Alright. So tomorrow we will start Shadowbringers, and it will be exciting, and I will probably have a drink or two. Because I basically been doing all of this just to get the Shadowbringers, really. Because I've heard such great things about Shadowbringers, and the near raids look awesome. So I'm very excited. We're finally getting there, boys. No, I want you to... Yeah, auto go, so I don't have to... How you doing, Fidelis? And a bomb. Hope you're having a good day. I just realized that's 2 horns. 2 horns and a mouth. I can't. I only just realized this. Don't laugh at me. I'm slow. Oh my god, he's adorable. Headed for the temple, or just asking in the wonderful, or to take it in the wonderful smoky air. Yeah, just clear up a few quests I never got around doing. Empty maps, we're almost here. Oh yeah, I'll have plenty of side quests to do. And I still have a bunch of, like, you know, classes I haven't yet started. I only recently just started, you know, Dark Knight and Astrologian. I think I started Astrologian last week. I've already gotten it pretty high up. I'm liking Astrologian a lot, actually. Here I come alone on this day? What of the urchin girl I recall nipping at your heels? Excuse me. That's Tataru. That's Tataru. Tataru. And I'll thank you not to forget it. I'll let you get no takoyaki from me. This might be my last map. Maybe one more. Yeah. Oh my, that would be most unfortunate. My serious apologies. I shall endeavor to remember little urchin Tataru. Poor girl. Of course, your name I will not soon forget. You saved my dear friend Byakko from descending the madness. It is good that you are here, Freya. Sourdough has made great strides in his training. It is true, but I believe we need to consider more drastic methods. Though he is not without potential, Sourdough, as he is, simply lacks divinity. Should we carry on as we were, he may not be ready when we have need of his strength. As with Byakko before, there will come a time when we must confront Seiryu and Suzaku, and quell the raging Mitama within them. Accordingly, we must use every means at our disposal, no matter how dangerous, to ensure we are prepared. So Fidelis, is that maps in Final Fantasy? Or is that another game? No matter how dangerous? What exactly did you have in mind? Oh, there's no need for fearful trembling or withdrawing into one's shell. All I would have you do is open... Yeah, okay, that's right. Open a box. Oh, is that all? Well, I've opened my fair share of boxes. Working on Ruby C right now? That's a pretty big one. But know that it is no ordinary box you must open. It is Tamate Bako of Geomancy, the vessel which harbors the very power of time itself. And yet you say there is no need for fearful trembling? This box sounds terribly dangerous. To what end would you have me open it? That you may bathe in its temporal magics and age 1,000 years in an instant. That you may undergo the change to become an auspice. I'll be until the magic dissipate. Yingxia might be the last one I need to clear, but I know I've worked on it before. Don't remember if I finished it, though. Probably not. There's a lot of quests over there, too. You would have me become an auspice like the 4 lords? Calm down, calm down. Come on, Fred, didn't you come across one of the Tamate Bako and Shisui of the Violent Tides? You did, didn't you? I'm aware of similar relics in possession of the Ryan. However, their magics alter only the appearance of those exposed. A mummer's trick, a glamour. Altogether unlike the phenomenal power of the Tamate Bako. We seek... Know that this is no legend, but incontrovertible truth. For the one who created the Tamate Bako Geomancy was a fellow auspice. Like many of us, he has lived long enough to see comrades become consumed by the Ari Mitama, see them descend into madness and lay waste to the lands they had sworn to protect, and, like many of us, he had no choice but to put an end to their rampages. This auspice knew full well that he was destined to share their fate, and so before he too fell from grace, he resolved to craft the Tamate Bako of Geomancy. When his work was complete, he bathed in his magics until he was no more. By the Kami, he chose to die while his mind was still his own. I don't know what to say! Once the true potential of the box was understood, that it could bring death to an auspice, it was decided that it should be placed under lock and key in the Swallow's compass, until we had need of it. However, the Grand Mausoleum King Ganon had been abandoned to the Shikigami, forever bound to its halls as guardians. And only a warrior of surpassing strength can hope to overcome their trials. Is that me? See you, Sourdough. Until the moment Freya returns with the Tamate Bako Geomancy, you must train like you have never trained before. Yes, of course! Great. Has Sourdough done the funny thing yet? You'll know immediately when he does. I mean, he was doing this at one point with in front of Tataru, but I don't know if that's the funny thing. No. There. So if you're on right now, should I friend you? Are we friends on here? Also, the bomb, if you're still here, if you want to friend me, if you're even on Crystal, let me know. Five Guys gift card. Hey, good friend. Gotta travel though. Okay. Well, let me know when you're ready for one. Oh, we're finally going here, dude. Oh, hey, you made it finally. I've only been waiting here forever and a day, but hey, it's not like we got a potential calamity to worry about or anything. Anyway, I've taken care of the ward sealing its home's entrance. Feel free to go in and get the box. Whatever you do, don't open it. Oh, and one more thing. I wager they told you about the Shikigami, but forgot to mention that the box itself is guarded by one of us, a tough bugger and a half. But you're a pretty tough bugger yourself, eh? You gave Byaku what for after all? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Alright. Okay, so let's go back over here. Finish up that quest line. Or that cutscene. I really like the music in this game. It's very good. Here, just a minute. I can go to the swallows. Oh, okay. Let me just withdraw, and then I'm gonna watch this cutscene, and then we can friend afterwards.
I'm sorry to...
What happened to
Never fear, my lady.
Maxima, you're
you
cool.
assume?
Very handsome
If
man,
you
too.
were-
I'd give him a kiss. I'd give Maxima a kiss. I'd kiss him.
Our troubles began as we stumble. This shadow upon arrival.
Well, tell us more about these...
He is. As to who they would not, since parting. On that subject, there is much. It would seem. I have.
West...
We knew.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
Let me brighten it up a bit. Why doesn't it save whenever I brighten it? Like, honestly.
No, they won't.
It's not the same color yet. I'll have to fiddle with it, but...
Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view...
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about...
Consider it done.
Untold sorrow must be changed.
Oh, crash for the exact same movies using me farther along. I'm excusing you? Huh.
Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
Coincidence, you just think, or?
You heard it too. Well, at least we're both still standing.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you.
I wish I knew. We'll keep working on it. But for...
Alright, give me your name. Fidelis. Actually, I have to test this with visiting Lord Tien. Better to be dashing from place to place than sitting around stewing over things you can't change. The Enclave. Alright. Give me the name. Fefri Lissa. Ah, okay, you're in a scene. I think I can still give you one, though. Hold on. You were right in front of me? Oh, I didn't even see you. Sorry. I'm too busy focusing on everything else. But, there. Yep, I'm coming in. Oh. That's Serena. Hi, Serena. Everyone's us discussing future endeavors with the members of our newly formed alliance. Koja and Krezri you already know, and it was your own strength of arms that won us the cooperation of the Steppe tribes. Also been joined by our neighbors from Naiksha, the indomitable citizens of Damascus, though the scattered nature of the latter's resistance will somewhat delay their official induction. Yeah, I want to go to Damascus as like a place to explore. These proud peoples have united under a single purpose, to stand against the tyranny of the Garlean Empire. You think we'll ever get to go to Damascus? Glad to see your alliance is coming together so swiftly. As things stand, I fear we shall soon have need of your strength. I mean, like, fully. Like, officially go to Damascus. Thank you for bringing me news of Alfino. His fate is never far from my thoughts, and not only because he's our emissary, but with the sudden deployment of Imperial forces, I agree that Amigo would be wise to shore up his borders with all haste. Raids are there, as well as the southern front. I don't know about the southern front. There, I don't know if I've already done that. But, like, I want to explore Damascus. Now, I'd help deflect that blow, but I cannot risk sending reinforcements just yet. We will remain vulnerable to airborne assault until our wall in the burn is in place. The all-important elegant energy barrier. There's 80 content, you're still a ways away. The energy barrier, yes. I thought to call it something more auspicious. A name drawn from the Four Lords of Legend, perhaps. Series Aegis, or some such. Well, just a thought. The Ironworks engineers report that they have finished calibrating the generators. They're ready to proceed to the testing stage. Have you time to attend the first test? You've seen this field, which protected as its law firsthand, and I'll be interested to hear how you think ours compares. I'll come too, if you don't mind. Though I know Y'shtola, I may be able to offer some insight. Of course, time being of the essence, it would be best if we made directly for the burn. Yugiri, I leave you and Hakura to bring the war council to a close. Understood. Your mounts are saddled and ready, my lord. Watch the storms. I'll take the money! I'll take the money! I sent you the friend request, by the way. I know, I saw 5 minutes. These scenes get long. Okay. It didn't look like you were in a scene, so yeah, just keep going with that. Where am I going? Oh, over there. What's going on right now? I'm not sure how many of these 4 lords I'll do because my friends are on and I want to play with them, but... Let's see here. We are right now, Seryu's Wall. We are literally 5 quests away. That's 5 quests from Shadowbringers, so... Yeah, anyway. There. Ah! You a healer? Is that what got us in? Is this just a fight? No, it's not. I've done 2 whole scenes while I'm still in the same one. Yeah. Well, that one scene I did wasn't really a full scene. Oh, you're a tank. Oh, that's a cool boss fight. A cool little boss there. Ooh. Gonna be joining a call from hold on. Hey. I just got to a dungeon where you get the Bone Wicca set.
Yeah.
So I'll make sure to point you in the direction of that side content once you get to post Stormblood.
Yeah. Because I definitely want those. Because I think Bazu look great in them.
He would.
You're a Boudica set.
Hmm?
You're a Boudica set.
Thank you.
We can get Rock that set too. We just all get like a tribal look.
Oh, you'll get that way before this. There's a tribal outfit that you get like pretty
I'm
near to the
currently
beginning.
wearing one with my monk.
Yeah, and there's one even more. One like even earlier.
It's weird to me that Shay's dancer has to wait until like near the end of Stormblood.
It's most likely because there's something spoilery in there.
Likely.
Because in
I'm surprised Monk didn't have something like that.
Because in Dragoon, there is definitely a spoiler character in there. Or mostly because it's not just spoilers, it's like, this would make most sense after this part. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the side content out of the way, because I'm literally 5 quests away from Shadowbringers. So,
Nice.
streaming tomorrow, I'm streaming right now, but streaming tomorrow, I'll be getting into Shadowbringers.
I'm like 20.
I just started, so you know. I will say,
Stormblood isn't very long.
I'd say it's fairly long, as I think it might be longer than Heavensward.
Heaven's Sword was less than freaking A Realm Reborn.
Realm
That's
Reborn
for sure.
is very long. And I
It
think
is so goddamn long.
I think that's kind of the point. Ooh, Bone Wicca mask
Oh.
Yeah.
for healer. 10. Come on.
What?
I got 10 on the roll.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, don't
Wait,
worry.
what did you get a healer?
If all of us do it, then we'll definitely all like make sure you
And
get
this is definitely a fun dungeon, so I don't think I'd get too bored doing it. It's wild how much side content Stormblood has, man. And
That
like
reminds me, I'm finally getting my next rank for what's it called? For my squad.
Oh,
I'm currently doing the quest needed for rank 3,
nice.
which means I can soon become commander class.
Ooh.
And I don't know 100% what it gives, but from what I understand, I do get a really good reward. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that
stat
is.
good or just looks good?
I don't know yet. When I was looking up guides for, like, team composition for squad, like I was trying to figure out like how to do it. Like the one that they suggest the most is tanks to play as, because the tanks in squad don't tend to always be the greatest, but they do what they can.
Yeah.
And one of the things it mentions is now, for now on, the way you upgrade is through squad, to improve your ranks.
Right.
And it says, just get ready for the next reward, and we won't spoil it here in this guide, just know that it's something to look forward to. And I'm like, ooh,
Gotta be something
I like
good
the sound of that.
for all classes, I guess. Yeah, I need to get into that, because I want to get those emotes.
Those emotes.
Oh yeah, when you got off last night,
Giggity.
yeah.
Whatever, me, you.
I
know
came
he's
across one of the worst tanks I've played with.
One of the worst tanks you played with?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
It was Keeper of the Lake. And you know that one boss that puts fire on the ground?
Right.
Stood in
Oh,
the fire.
did Oh, come on. I'm
Didn't-
not the best tank in the world, but even I know not to do it.
You are a pretty good tank. Compared to this one, you are one of the best tanks. Because also just didn't pull that well. Luckily, we got the opportunity to dismiss them when they went AFK for too long, so we got a better tank.
I'm good.
Well, at least it's,
And when we beat it, he was like, when we got in, he's like, "Wow, you've been in here for a while, haven't you?" He's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll get you out of here." And as soon as we beat it, he was like, "You are free."
I had something similar to that. It's the one where I was telling you about the
bad healer.
The bad healer, yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I had another bad healer the other day. Well, actually, I wasn't the tank for that one. I was a DPS, but pretty much the tank just was not surviving pretty much almost any encounter.
Mm-hmm.
It got to the point where I was no joke second tank. Because
that's an awesome
remember,
boss fight.
Good boss.
Good boss.
Nice. But pretty much, I was like a second tank essentially, because if you play your cards right with Monk can survive pretty long.
Yeah, Monk can be like a second tank.
Yeah. So yeah, I was always like double tanking and everything, and then the healer was angrily full cap lock, yelling at the tank
Oh no.
for doing a shit job, and me and the other DPS are like, no, it's like that is not what's going on. It's like, for whatever reason, their heals just weren't doing very much.
Then their stats weren't good.
It's what I have to assume, but their stats were they were just not.
What level?
Healing very well. We were in level. What was it? Hold on. I had to actually look at the duties to remember what the dungeon was. It was level 57. It was the vault.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty tough one for healers, but I would never blame the tank for anything on that one.
No, I mean this was really bad for you. So there was a part where we were fighting one of the bosses, and it was the boss that we had no trouble with, pretty much for the most part.
The second or the first one?
I think it was the second one.
Okay. It just,
yeah.
Okay.
So the tank kept dying before the portal part came up.
Ugh.
And I was looking at the the tank's cooldowns and everything. He was popping all the right stuff. He was even healing himself trying to stay alive. Because he was a paladin. I even used mantra several times, and it was just not fully healing.
You were checking how the healer was healing at all?
Yeah, he just wasn't working. I could not figure out what the hell this healer was doing, but he kept blaming the tank, and me and the other DPS are like, no, there's definitely something wrong on your end. And then they got offended and left the mission.
Good.
So we kicked them out, and then the next healer showed up, and the other DPS told them, hey, just to let you know, we had a really bad time because we had another healer that was healing us, and he wasn't doing a good job. And the tank was just dying constantly, and he's like, well, don't worry, I'm not that tank. I'm not that healer. Didn't die for the rest of the mission.
Yeah, stats. It had to be stats.
It had to be. It's so weird.
Because if they were healing and it wasn't doing enough, then yeah, absolutely, their mind stat wasn't good enough.
It's so weird. I haven't seen that before. When you heal me, when you heal rock, you do big chunks. These were tiny little hiccups is what he was doing.
Yeah.
And it's weird too, doesn't this game give you like level 50 armor and gear?
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
for
but-
something like level 57.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the Volt.
What healer was it? What kind of healer?
White mage.
Okay.
Oh.
Then yeah, they should have level 50 gear at least.
That's what I mean. And even the level 50 gear you get from the mission has a higher than the average item level. Because the Volt, the average item level is 115.
I did have to go and like dabble a bit into some ironworks to get better stuff for my astrologian, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. But at that point, I think you should upgrade regardless.
Well, yeah, but
Like the class gear isn't that powerful. Like you can skip 4 levels at level 57. I'd say go get better stuff.
my
Yeah.
point is, even I don't know what his gear was, but even if he had the level 50 white mage gear, like
Should have inspected him.
it should have.
Wearing.
I mean, we were trying to anyway, going from one fight to the next.
Actually, that's the thing. Level 50 gear, sure. Level 50 accessories, maybe not.
Ah, that might have been a problem.
Because accessories are also pretty important. They might have been neglecting their accessories.
Maybe.
That was a fun boss fight.
That's good here. I wonder if I should continue on or.
Yeah, continue on with the story, man. Get to the evening step. Get to your
Yes.
homeland.
To your homeland.
Well, at least get to where we can do Heaven on High.
Oh right, we should finish that up at some point
What our
to
palace
get to level
is at.
50. Yeah,
Have you not gotten to level 50?
I have not.
Okay.
The highest I've gone to is level 30.
We need to get you to level 50 then.
So let me know when you want to attempt that.
Well, I'm gonna try finishing up this 4 Lord stuff. I know.
The 4 lords.
Yeah.
From Dark Souls.
Yep. Level 50 isn't
Isn't
fin-
that
No, yeah, we
4
know it's not
kings?
finished, but it's what we need to get into Heaven on High, Fidelis.
Wait, what?
I'm streaming.
I know, but I didn't hear what they said.
They say level 50 isn't finished, which we know. We know 100 is finished with the actual Palace of the Dead.
Oh no, to get the Heaven on High, you need minimum level 50.
Yeah, we mean Palace of the Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about Palace of the Dead. We need to get 50 on Palace of the Dead to get to Heaven on High.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot use Blue Mage, it looks like, on command missions.
I mean, I had a feeling, but we just want to make sure, huh? How far are we? Well, Lunar said the farthest he's gone is level 30 in Palace of the Dead.
Yeah, when we played together, we went to 20.
As for me, I got to 100 with
We
specs.
go to
increase.
20. I thought it was only 10.
No, me and Free.
Yeah. And like, yeah, getting to level 50 shouldn't take too long, or it shouldn't be that hard. Pretty sure it's after 50 where things actually start picking up in difficulty. Yeah, for else we know we can't use Blue Mage for a lot. We just wanted to see if we could use it with the NPCs, with the NPC squad you get.
Yeah, that's what I was testing. Because that would definitely help for getting certain skills that you can only get from dungeon bosses.
Yeah, 50 is pretty easy, just time consuming. Yeah, it does take a bit.
Where am I heading now?
Look at Tataru change outfits. Oh my god, she's looking pretty... She's looking pretty pimpin'.
Pretty swag.
She's pretty swag.
Let's
She's got
see.
drip.
Drip, you say?
She's got drip.
The tall drip.
Small drip. Well, with an outfit like that, she stands tall.
Haha, I get it.
I don't.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this quest is called Tortoise in Time.
How dare it.
Boo.
Quest accepted, oh.
I had someone in the chat earlier going like, yeah, Lisa's like the punching bag of the game. It's like, no, Minfilia is. Minfilia is the punching bag. We all make fun of Minfilia.
How can we not?
Yeah, have you heard her?
Oh, she's looking good.
I mean, she sounded a bit better.
Yeah, but then she died.
I mean, kinda.
Kinda.
I mean, she didn't die.
She disappeared.
Do you know this already?
Yeah, we already know this, and this stream should know this if they're at here with me.
She doesn't die. She gets sent to a different dimension. Oh, she does die. Never mind.
Yeah, the dimension is hell.
Dimension, it's ether.
You mean the home of infinite losers? Free?
Yep.
This is a boring quest that I don't think they,
What is it?
It said, with this mech, go take out these enemies so I can get a ether point.
Mm-hmm.
And my only form of attack is a laser that has a 10-second cooldown.
Is that,
So it's shoot, wait 10 seconds.
Is that the robot?
Shoot, wait 10 seconds. Yeah.
I've done that one. Yeah. Make sure you do one of the ones that's like, what's his name? It's the one of the guys, but like in Castrum Oriens. It gives you an Aether point, but make sure you do that entire quest line because it does have some context to what happens later on.
Which one?
Something about the truth. The truth is in the title. I made Sarge do it last night.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember the name?
It's seeking the truth.
Seeking the truth. Yeah.
I don't even think I can hurt this thing. Oh, I cannot. People are fighting like a world boss, and I'm just ran by with the mech trying to shoot it. I also like it that going to this side of the world, suddenly giant crocodiles.
Yeah.
Those are not crocodiles. They have their own names. You already faced crocs. They just don't look like crocodiles at all.
Yeah, like the wolves.
Yeah,
they look like panthers.
Nope.
Where's?
Oh no, it's the Among Us Chicky Nuggies.
Oh no.
With sus sauce.
Shut up.
No.
God, I hated that.
That's one sauce.
Don't have any sus sauce.
know what I really would have liked?
Hmm.
So, you know, we get the mech things.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish that we had one that we get to customize our own.
That'd be cool. Also a lot of work.
What's up?
Is that?
I said, you know those magic tech armors that we can get?
Yeah.
Like, I would like it if it had something where you can just customize them a little bit. Different head, kind of like the Chocobo. Head, body, legs, and then color. Heading east. Among Us.
To believe in the origin is to believe in nothing in the origin.
It's sus.
Oh no. Sorry, it is sus, isn't it?
It's pretty sus.
Damn
Pretty
it.
sus.
When Eorzea is sus.
What a glib.
It's just Sid, but with the Germa face.
That's racist somehow.
It is not.
Damn it.
Yeah, I like the new battle music.
Yeah, it's really good. I like the battle music a lot.
Does it change in the next one, do you know?
It would have to. Because, you know, the battle music in Heavensward was pretty similar to the Heavensward theme.
Yeah, but it was more subtle.
Yeah. This one's more epic. Just wait for the Shadowbringer boss fights. Oh, I'm excited. Music is amazing.
I'll be the judge of that.
I mean, some of that music was made while Soken was in the hospital bed.
Oh.
Apparently, To the Edge is amazing. Then there's also the twinning. There's memes about the twinning. Joji completed. The twinning is the best music in the game. Fight me? Oh, is that so?
Ugh.
I mean, I don't know who you are or anything about that, but I'll fight you regardless.
That's Fidelis. They're on Spexus channel. Discord
Oh,
channel.
I didn't realize who it was
Well,
talking.
apparently they're an Overwatch League simp as well because they have the badge.
I think maybe they used to be because that's the badge when it was on Twitch. Remember? Now it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
No one's a fan of Overwatch anymore. No
like
one's a
the
fan of Overwatch
League.
anymore.
Okay.
And now I still want to fight.
Oh yeah, and
Yes.
and the meme for the twinning, they recreated it during the fan fest. Like the dev team.
Oh, is that the one with the kazoo or the animals?
No, that's the one with the 4 guys in the different colored shirts dancing. That whole thing with Soken, that was a completely different thing. And that wasn't a kazoo, that was what was it called?
The Animo. Oh, my bad.
Fucking love that game. I'm just so disappointed how they
What's the
never
one?
balance the game right, and they always fuck up everything in a new way every patch.
What are you talking about? Mercy
Overwatch?
always needs a nerf.
Overwatch.
This is back with 5 guys.
Specs,
Oh,
why are you
that's,
wait, Sarge, why are you watching?
I'm just reading.
Just reading? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Back with the 5 guys, the burgers and the
Oh,
fries.
Specs, we're not gonna judge you, but that's a lot of people.
Yeah. I was expecting like maybe I only needed 2 more guys for the party.
Turtle.
So you are watching.
I see a cute baby turtle.
Wait, what's going on?
Just watching my
There's a baby
stream.
turtle. Oh damn!
Even I'm not watching a stream.
Sarge is watching the stream, even though he shouldn't be.
I'm looking at it so hard right now.
All he's seeing right now is just a cute baby turtle, so I guess that's fair. Real homies watch the stream, but also real homies keep other homies from getting spoiled on content in Final Fantasy XIV Online, the critically acclaimed MMORPG.
Seven sword.
Now that's the award-winning expansion.
Did I tell you guys I ran into someone named John Roleplayer?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You told me.
Yes.
After 500 years, I had grown stronger, more reckless, and he's still a tiny turtle. He is dangerous.
Or reckless.
He's so dangerous.
Wait, he's 500 years old and he's still that small?
Yes.
That's not how turtles work?
I'm sorry, Sarge. What is the name of this game? Final Reality? No, it's Final Fantasy. Get that reality shit out the door.
Luna, are you in Doma yet?
No.
He still has a bit before he gets to Doma.
Okay. So I want to question him about something when he gets there.
Me.
Freya.
The Hurons, or at least the Highlanders, have like the most exaggerated me pose. What?
I came across a group of players, and we were all fighting like this big super boss, and we just could not kill it
Uh-huh.
because it started late, and all of us are like, it's like, man, it's like so close, so damn close.
Ah, that sucks.
Haha, damn, that was an experience. Yup, close. Thank you all, so close. Damn, mountain, grizzlies in the Final Fantasy universe, freaking horrifying. This mountain grizzly is taller than I am, and Batu's like 6 something. And these things are like towering over me.
The Fate bosses are, in my opinion, I think they're harder than the fucking trial bosses. I think that might be on purpose, though.
What, the Fate ones?
Yeah.
Well, I came in when it was only like 6 minutes remaining. And we got it close to low health. There's like 6 of us here. What a glib.
Ooh, I get humming as a emote.
Nice.
Da 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 da.
Yo, what's up, bitches?
I wish there was like some kind of aether crystal nearer to Hell's Lid so I don't have to go all the way back after teleporting to Tamamizu.
Damn, that armor.
Which one?
That abyss armor that I got for
Oh,
Dark Knight.
the evil looking one?
Yeah. Oh, also I learned my next Dark Knight quest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I need to beat the next expansion in order just to do it.
Oh, just the entirety of Shadowbringers?
I think so, because it said the requirements was level 80 and doing like a certain quest, so I'm pretty sure I have to beat the entirety.
Damn. Just to start it?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I only have one quest remaining, and it's the last one.
The last part of the Dark Knight questline in Stormblood or in Shadowbringers?
In Shadowbringers.
How would
Does
you
it have to be level 80?
How would you be able to do any of the first parts of that questline?
You don't. There's no first part.
Interesting.
The questline for Dark Knight goes from level 70 to level 80.
That's... There are no class quests in Shadowbringers until level 80? For all of them? Damn. They did role quests instead. Each role is split into its own quest line. You do the 4 or 5 quests on any class within that role. And when you finish, each class gets one last class quest at 80. Huh. I guess I'll have to see when I get there.
Man, that's always fun to see during a story quest.
What?
So it's one of those things that's like, how can you tell someone did all the side content or got all the side stuff first before doing a story mission?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fighting like a huge group of enemies, and I'm playing Dark Knight. The enemies can't even like hurt me. My 1, 2, 3 is healing me faster than I'm taking damage, and I'm attacking all of them at once.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's a big bird.
Oh, what the hell is that thing?
Hmm.
Alright.
What is it?
Ow! Okay, that actually hurt. Something was like hooked onto me, and when I got close, it exploded and took like half my health.
Ah.
Oh man, whatever should I do? Look at that big group of enemies. And my health is all back.
Yeah, no, I'll make sure to invite you and Specs to join me in this fight.
Damn, bro. So that raging bull guy?
Mm-hmm.
There's just a lot of enemies on the field, and he just said, nah. Did a big AoE and killed all of them. Yeah.
Yep.
As he should.
Damn, it is taking a long time to beat this thing.
So have you already met that one red-headed brute again?
What?
That red-headed brute that we fought on Carton?
Oh, with the green armor? Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, he's back. Yep. Of course he is.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to win. Okay.
No, that's not... No, he's past the Grand Company Battle Royale. He's in Stormblood right now. Fidelis. It's that one ambush on the Imperials, I think. Alright. Next fight. Yeah, the Battle Royale was a fun fight. I'm sorry, it was a grand melee.
I love battle royales.
#1 victory royale.
No, my cigarette.
Is that what the guy said?
Yeah. How could you do this to me, you stupid idiots?
How could you do this to me? I gave you everything.
Can't believe it. Give it
Tear
you,
me
Daddy.
apart, Lisa. Ooh, I like this arena.
Jeez.
Whoa! That's one hell of a fucking scream.
They did like a zoom in on my evil looking character.
Yo!
But Batu isn't evil.
No, but he looks evil as hell in this armor.
And you just pull off the helmet. Hey! Hi!
Hi. Hello.
Hi! Look, it's Batu Stormblood from the expansion of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, known for his famous catchphrases. Every storm has blood.
Every blood has its story.
Yeah, every blood has its storm.
Is it bad? That's actually close to what it actually says.
Every blood has its storm.
Well, yeah, Gathering Storm of Blood was one of the last words that you saw in Heavensward.
Yeah.
Every time I see someone's health low in like one of these trials, I'm like, oh god, I need to heal them. And I'm like, wait, I'm a Dragoon.
Can't heal. Unlike me, a paladin.
Yeah, so
And then
why
later-
don't you
and
heal?
then-
You don't
And then
heal
later
them.
on, you got to unlock your unlimited blade works.
Yes. It'll be later though.
Yeah.
Way later.
And when I get to level 80 with Batu, I get to summon the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Well, that was a wipe.
Uh-oh.
No, I think that was just a DPS check. We had to kill some ads, and we didn't. I think we focused too much on not doing that.
Bah.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
There, now they're dead.
Let me fill your dark soul with light.
Whoa!
I still want that, if Goofy voiced Devil May Cry. Sora, you can't be gone, Sora. I was supposed to fill your dark soul with light.
I could not bear to lose you again.
Look, Maxie, I have the Devil Bringer.
Your father doesn't have 6, Max. He for
He
yucks.
for yucks. Goofy beats like a bunch of Heartless, and then he goes to like a jukebox. Now it's getting crazy!
How I'm motivated.
I'll do the Donald Duck voice, but I can't, because I don't have Donald Duck be Virgil.
Now I'm motivated. I can't do it.
What?
Yeah.
Don't.
No, don't even attempt.
Yeah, I can't even.
Don't even attempt.
This is fucking Dance Dance Revolution bullshit. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I guess I'll look forward to that. Now
No,
I'm
just-
motivated.
Just
Also
this boss
do that.
design is really cool.
Staring at the screen. You can't stop me, freelance.
Fine.
I'd rather be surprised.
Yeah, it's a really good boss fight design. If you kind of wish I could wear it.
Probably can. Or at least get a weapon based on it. This game has been pretty good with that.
Pretty good, but not too good. For a while now, I've been wanting Alice's outfit. And, still can't get it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want an outfit also that they introduced, but it's not available either.
Yeah, I know which outfit he's talking about.
I'll show you the power of my Devil Bringer. Swordmaster, Trickster, Royal Guard.
Gun, sword, trick! Gun, sword, trick! The amount of work they put into these, like, extra content boss fights. Because this is an original song, I'm pretty sure. Not, like, revamped from the previous part of the game or anything.
I'll show you the power of chaos. Goofy, have you heard about the weapon of mass destruction? Oh, did you mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Because I have the Chaos Symbol right here.
I have the Chaos Emeralds right here.
Chaos Scroll.
Now that I have all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds, I can unleash my ultimate form. Instead of Goofy, but blonde. Now I've done it. Now I've achieved boy band status. Now
You wish
the
you had
chicks
the
will...
you wish you had the Shaman gun.
Now that I have the 7 Chaos Emeralds, the Sharingan, and the Tail Beast within, I am the ultimate.
Who's Joey Wheeler?
Joey Wheeler? He's from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, I wouldn't know that. Do Goofy as Joey Wheeler.
Oh fuck, there's no way I can do that.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Like if Goofy was Joey, if Goofy was Joey Wheeler, or if Joey Wheeler was Goofy.
If Goofy was Joey Wheeler.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I summoned my flame swordsman in attack mode.
I summoned my flame swordman in attack mode. Yugi, we need to save my sister. She's going blind, I think.
What?
Or she's dead. I lose track of things awfully quick.
That's the entire reason why Joey the duelist.
Yes, to get the money. Is to get money so that he can give his sister surgery, so she doesn't lose her eyesight.
How long has he been doing that for?
In battle, well, yeah, for years. But Battle City has like the most chance for it.
So there's like he hasn't fixed his sister's eyesight yet.
Yeah, they fix it at the end of Battle City.
Oh, okay.
She undergoes surgery at the end of it.
That's good.
No,
At least it
because
happens.
Yugi keeps winning all the goddamn tournaments.
I'm back.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shay, welcome back.
So I want to go lay down. So I
You
can
missed
get-
Goofy as Joey Wheeler.
Oh, and she becomes a duelist herself?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, kind of. She becomes a duelist in that VR side thing.
Oh yeah.
And she only dueled once, and like 9-1v1.
Yeah.
Also, no, she got the surgery. I think like right before Battle City.
No, he needed to get the money to get for Battle City, wasn't it?
No, he got the money during Duelist Kingdom.
Huh. Oh yeah, you're right. And then partway through, she reveals her eyes, doesn't she?
Yeah, we see her.
Yeah, it's when Joey gets like really messed up by Merrick.
When he gets brainwashed.
Yeah. I'll show you the power of friendship.
And,
I summoned Flame Swordsman in attack position.
The Ice Surgery starts right before the Battle City tournament starts. Remember, Joey lost his red eyes to the Rare Hunters, and it was right before his sister's going to get surgery, and he needed to show up to support her.
Oh, apparently she's better than Joey at according to spec.
I don't know about that. Joey's pretty lucky.
The only reason she only won once, and it wasn't a 1-1. It was a 3v1. That's really her only goal. And she didn't know how to play.
He's a 100% better duelist than Joey.
God damn it! I died again.
Wiping remix.
Well, not wiping.
I just know that the funniest thing for Joey is the fact that like his deck just relies on luck most of the time, and he is the luckiest motherfucker on the planet.
That's some Joey magic.
No joke. What was it? He has like a win percentage like of like coin flips at like 90% or something like that.
Yeah.
Of all his duels, 90% of the time he actually wins like a card, like something based on luck.
Is that Time Wizard?
There's Time Wizard. There's a bunch of his cards that are just coin flips or dice. Yeah.
He has what's called a gambler's deck.
And a blue eye, and a red eyes in it. Oh, and a Jinzo.
Yeah, the Jinzo he won in Battle City.
What's Time? Time Wizard isn't based on anything in real life, is it? Is it a coin flip or is it the what is
Time
it?
Wizard's ability is a coin flip, yes.
Okay.
If you get it right, you destroy your opponent's monsters. You get it wrong, all your monsters destroyed. You take damage. You go to half of your combined attack.
Oh yeah, Shay, I'm streaming, so don't say any racist slurs, okay?
I was thinking of some, but
Knew it.
I could probably say them as Goofy, and they'll probably pass.
Alright, oh yeah, I meant to do it. I had a request, Lunar. Seto Kaiba is Goofy.
Said it.
you mean Goofy as Seto Kaiba?
Yeah, you mean Goofy as Seto Kaiba?
Whatever.
Get the person who designed that bottle. Settle. Goofy Corp bottle shouldn't bend that way.
Oh yeah, I recently went to
It's a great
video
scene in that
called,
movie, actually.
Yes.
I recently went to a video to learn this is called Kaiba being extra for 5 minutes.
Isn't that just Kaiba in general?
Yes.
Pretty much.
It's just Kaiba, yeah.
It's all from the movie, Dark Side Dimension.
I'll sacrifice God.
What?
And bring forth my servant, the blue-eyes white dragon.
Didn't he like go back in time, or no? He went to the afterlife to duel someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the end of Dark Side Dimensions.
Yeah, he created what is essentially a suicide machine in order to fight the Pharaoh in the afterlife.
Dude,
Any
that was
reason
high
why, or just
potential,
because he
though.
wanted to?
Because he really wants to win. It's like, you motherfucker, do you think death is gonna change my win ratio? I don't think so. What?
What,
What?
Serge?
What now? I was just confused.
About?
Is that really what happens in Dark Side Dimension?
That is how the movie ends, yes. Whoa, little wolf Jawas. I love these guys.
Little wolf Jawas.
What are you looking at?
They look like Jawas.
You talking about the Kickerns?
Yeah.
You've seen them before. You
I don't remember them looking like this.
They might be dressed differently.
Yeah, I think they're dressed differently. I love the way they look in this one.
Are you guys on 14 right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, log back in. The game ran because I thought I was only going to be gone for like 20 minutes and ended up falling asleep.
Yes, that's how the movie ends, Rock.
So, how does Kaiba get back from death?
We don't know. We're not even sure he. Oh, it's like he either went back in time or went through dimensions. We're not.
He did
sure.
not. No, he is not back in time. That is for sure the afterlife.
Correct answer for freelance is don't worry about it. It's cool.
No, the correct money. No, the correct answer is what Spec said. Money.
We should watch Dark Side Dimensions if we can.
Yeah, we still haven't seen the full thing.
You haven't seen the full thing, though?
Not the full thing, no.
I did.
I only saw it once, and the first part of it I missed. So, didn't see the beginning part.
I just watch on something. I don't remember. I think I just found it online somewhere to watch. It might be on YouTube, but it's kind of low quality.
Should also watch GX because I really like GX.
I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid because Yugi's eyes scared me.
Ah, yes, GX. What most people consider the worst season of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no.
Hey.
I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people say it is. I enjoy GX because that's what I kind of grew up with. Because I actually didn't finish the main series of Yu-Gi-Oh until like when I was airing because I never just really didn't have a way to watch it.
Can't wait to get to an outfit that doesn't clip through Freya's face if she nods.
Impossible.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds have the best writing.
I'm still, look, free. If I can't get an outfit that doesn't clip through the back of my character's head, you're not going to get one that does it for free.
The one that annoys me the most is when I have long hair and it clips through the armor.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Let's watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds so you can watch card games on motorcycles.
Oh, that one.
Card games on motorcycles.
They actually had card games on motorcycles?
Yeah,
That's
they
not
duel on, yeah, they duel while on a motorcycle.
Were they driving the motorcycle or were they on the back of the motorcycle?
No, they're driving.
How does that work?
Apocalypse free, don't worry about it.
No, I'll explain it. I'll actually explain it. So the cards essentially have like, you still have life points and everything, but I'm pretty sure attacks and stuff like that will affect your like bike's performance and make you slow down during a race. And if you reach 0 life points, then you just lose the race, essentially.
Is Yu-Gi-Oh! Like dumber than JoJo, or?
Yes.
No, depends, I guess.
Someone uses a bunch of leaves as an airplane in JoJo.
Yeah, but hold on, without any context. Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Has an entire series based on someone using a card on a god and splitting the world into like 5 dimensions.
Oh. Having the story has nothing to do with stupidity specs.
Are you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
What happens in that story?
We talking about RPs?
Fidelis is like, they're different kinds of stupid.
There's Arc V on 4 dimensions.
I can tell you that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is stupider because in the second series in GX they established that there's an entire
drink water, Sarge. Your voice is breaking.
Entire what?
Feel fine. There's an entire academy established just for Yu-Gi-Oh! Just for
yeah, that Seto Kaiba made. And he made Slifer House, Yugi's preferred card, god card, into the worst house.
And Obelisk the best.
Yeah, and Obelisk being the best. Because Seto Kaiba's a petty asshole.
Also, yeah, in all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that follow, dueling's just like a part you learn in school. Because that's how much the game matters like the world.
Then then the most recent season has like an AI that helps the protagonist. Who really likes.
Well, at least that was Brains. So that one ended. There's a new series called Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens, but I haven't seen it yet.
It's the one you like, Lunar?
What?
It's the guy and he rages all the time. He becomes like a dragon god.
I didn't say I liked that one. I liked that scene.
Oh.
Can't believe
Yeah,
there's a
Bill-
Superman reference in this.
What?
There's a Superman like reference.
Cool.
Oh, I just realized what the Abyss armor is, actually.
What
I
is
just
it?
noticed it. Well, I'm mostly looking at it in the back and the front. I just noticed if you look at it in the side, it's the moon and stars.
I'll have to look
Oh.
at it.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, the card games on motorcycles is called a. Well, I think the English they call it speed duel, though in Japanese it's called a riding duel, and there are different rules. One, you can't use regular spell cards. You gotta use spell cards. They're called speed spells because these have speed points which you gain through like one for each turn that passes. And there's sometimes like a rule that's like you spend a certain amount to activate a certain effect.
In 5DS, the
Synchro
pro
says it as
tag gets
well.
arrested and sent to prison. His deck and bike are confiscated, and he challenges the warden to a duel using random-ass cards that the other inmates snuck in as keepsakes. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's one of the episodes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're dueling with illegal contraband!
I do believe that is a line, yes.
What?
Oh god.
Cool. We need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point. Put
You
it
need
on
to drink
the
some
list
water.
for- Also,
5Ds, I
probably
think,
need
is
to do that.
was a more serious series.
Ah, yes. When you say card game on motorcycles and you tell us he dueled a warden to escape jail, I think serious.
There was a lot more. I think like a bit more violence. So, at least you know if you watch the Japanese version, not the.
I did like the what are they called? Earthbound Beasts? I didn't
Earthbound
like that.
Immortals.
Earthbound Immortals, that's it. I love that entire saga in 5Ds. I thought that whole part was actually really cool.
5D's nuts.
Though they already say that joke in
Oh
game
my
in the
God,
universe.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. 5DS is a lot grittier than the others.
Well, unless you watch the dub version.
Does it have a part where someone gets punched like in JoJo and just a bucket of blood just sprays from their body?
Kind of.
No, but there is a punch. But in the first Yu-Gi-Oh series, back when we were talking about Joy's sister, I think, so after Joy lost his red eyes, he was kind of depressed, and his friend was trying to find him and convinced him to go see his sister. In the English dub, Yugi and Teo looking for Joey, and then suddenly Tristan rides by on his motorcycle. Joey's like, "Oh, look, it's Tristan. He found Joey." And you never actually see him find Joey. That's because in the original version, Tristan and Joey have like essentially an argument where Tristan punches Joey, I think, like once or twice. But you know, you can't have violence in Yu-Gi-Oh, so they just censor that
That's dumb.
whole scene out. So we don't actually see that scene in the English dub. That's like a whole scene they just removed.
Stupid.
I mean, it happens a lot.
Yeah, it happens a lot in
Damn,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
poor kids.
We can literally kill people in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean,
No,
it also happens.
You don't get killed. This goes to Shadow Realm.
Yeah, Shadow Realm. Yeah.
What's the Shadow Realm?
But it's like an alternate, like, world, I guess.
What can you do in Shadow Realm?
You don't.
Okay,
You
that is
do nothing but suffer in the.
that is worse than death.
It is, yes.
That's
They
what
do
the
in fact
force
say that.
You might as well call it death.
Not according to 4Kids.
Who gives a shit what 4Kids thinks?
You know what
No,
my
it
favorite?
was
You know my
supposed to be
favorite? My favorite scene of just part that they just deleted and replaced with the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
So there's a character called Malik Ishtar,
Uh-huh.
and he has like huh?
This is the
Merrick?
clown.
No.
No, it's the main villain.
He's
for
like the
Battle
main
City.
villain. Yeah, he's the main villain in Battle City. He has like a dark side to him. So in the dub, I think he just sends his father to the Shadow Realm because his father's like an asshole.
He was.
In the sub, they tell you that with the Millennium Rod, which has like a blade end, he cut the skin off of him and left him to die. I was like, man,
Just stabbed him.
they really like lowered how evil he was in the dub.
Remember, there's a great one where it's a clown like jester duelist. I forget exactly what his name is. His thing is, oh, if the more life points you lose, the closer these saw blades get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the other guy that used Dark Magician.
With like energy blades that just send you to the Shadow Realm.
4Kids destroyed
cutting
so
your
many
feet off.
series. Did 4Kids do One Piece?
Yes.
did.
Was
For
that
a
with
while
the
to
Gaio?
Funimation.
Gaio.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the 4Kids one.
And then,
And then
Then I think they
Funimation
lost-
took over.
yeah, because I think the creator, like, who said he didn't even, the creator of One Piece said he didn't even recognize it as a series anymore. So yeah, Funimation took it over.
Funimation's just as bad.
Not back then.
Oh,
Not back then.
and they're better.
They had integrity.
Yeah.
Of a horrible player.
Not so much.
Yes.
God, switching from Crunchyroll to Funimation to watch the second season of Love Is War was like the worst experience.
Yeah, the fucking website barely worked.
This website lied to us multiple times. One time we had to go to like a Facebook rip just to watch the Japanese version because they didn't have subtitles for the Japanese version in one of the episodes.
Yep. And for some reason, the English dub had the subtitles put in for some reason, but it was like it was layered with the video, so you couldn't turn them off.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be your sugar daddy. Please don't say that.
Please no.
So they had to
Ooh, a snake.
fix that.
Is that a snake?
I feel like they put the subtitles on the wrong video. That's I think what happened.
Watched hentai that is subbed better than most Funimation stuff these days. There's passion in hentai.
I have watched hentai that had Dan Green be more passionate with his role than he was with Yugi.
Dan Green.
Oh god, that's right.
Yeah, Dan Green used to do hentai.
Oh my god. And then he did Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. My favorite one is that there was a hentai that I rented, and the whole reason I did it is because my friend told me, no, you don't understand. He does Yami's voice in this perfectly. It just sounds like Yami is in this hentai. And I was like, I have to watch this. I just skipped all the porn parts. I just wanted to see him talking, and it was so weird.
I remember there was
It was so weird.
There was some anime that had some like awesome action sequences. It wasn't an anime, it was a hentai. But it was originally going to be an anime movie, but they had to turn it into they had to put porn into it to get it funded. I forgot what it was called, but apparently I saw like one action sequence from it. It was really good.
Oh,
DXD.
No,
that's not a hentai.
like genuine porn. Genuine porn, Sarge.
I kind of want to know what that action scene looks like.
It was in a bowling alley. And then at one point a car comes through the wall and they get out. It's gonna bug me. Hold on.
If you find it, let me know, because I definitely want to see how well the animation looks.
Mezzoforte.
Fuck is it? Okay, just spell it for me in the chat or something. No, actually, just send that to me because I don't want to risk Rory looking that up. Lord Zemos?
What? Oh.
It's like the most sci-fi name I've heard so far.
So you see him now?
Lord Xenos.
You met him?
No, I haven't met him. There's someone talk about him.
Oh.
But that is the most sci-fi name I've heard in here so far.
He's one of the best villains in this game.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like him, Lunar.
For his sake, I better.
Alright, so yeah, so this anime is called Mezzo Forte.
Mezzo Forte. Alright.
We'll watch one clip in like a bowling alley fight scene on.
Oh, I'll look it up.
I know. I want to show them as well.
Oh, I've seen this. I do know what this is. There's another part where she's fighting like in oh yeah, right there in an apartment building fight scene. I don't remember a porn part in it though.
That's what I heard when I first saw this. Did you see it?
話せ広岡。オーナーの安全が第一です。冷静になってください。原田、夢から覚めた？
こりゃ悪夢ら、ミクラ、もう予備の弾がね、ずらかろうぜ。
ここまで来て敵前逃亡は絶対嫌だ。
俺たちだけじゃ限界だよ。
おっちゃん、何やってんだよ。ちゃんと聞いてんのか、このボケハゲ親父。おっちゃん。
結局まただもんな。おまたひ。
遅いよ。
黒さん、早くこいつを。
ミグラ、これでストライク取ってこい。了解。
どっち投げてんだ。あっちだろ、バカバカ。
おっちゃん、ボーリングしたことないの？広岡、なんとかしろ、早く。
はいよね。行きますね。
大丈夫してる？お二人さん。
かろうじて。
Yeah, when I first saw that clip, I remember hearing like, yeah, they had to like put some sex scenes into it or something. Dallas, don't worry about it. Alright. Alright. It's a homies movie night for sure. Yeah, I'd watch that with you guys.
That'd be fun.
Oh, that's why.
What? Did you see the non-porn version?
Yeah, so I watched the US release. The US release had 20 minutes of extra footage not seen in the Japanese version. However, none of the pornographic content from the Japanese director cut was included.
Yeah, so they had to put porn in it just to get it funded.
That's why I didn't see the porn version of it. It's like I had the English one.
But yeah, it looks really good. Who the cast was for the English version? look that up. Melissa Fawn, John Snyder, Jim Taggart, Bob Pappenbrook, and then Fisher.
Courtney Weaver.
Melissa Fawn, where was she from? Oh, she was Edward from Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, Edward. The only character.
You mean the best character that's not in the live action?
We don't know that yet.
Well, they're not gonna be in the live action because remember, Edward is not in the beginning.
Oh?
Yeah. Ed's not in the beginning of Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, she's Conchita in God Hand.
Oh.
And it's like meet this guy in the Dragoon storyline.
Are you in the last part? No, you can't be.
No, I'm actually doing the second part of the Heavens or the Stormblood. This guy's from the Monk quest line.
Oh.
The researcher.
Wait, which one? Oh, the researcher
guy.
Eric.
Yeah, he just shows up in the Monk storyline.
Interesting.
In the Dragoon storyline, and I guess since I've done the Monk's quest line, he actually recognizes my character.
God, that's so cool. How in even in other class quest lines they'll recognize you.
Yo, bro, the fuck? I thought we were supposed to be bros. I still think my favorite part in the Monk storyline is when your character teaches them like your training regiment, and they're like, "How in the fuck does this? How do you function?" It's like, "Oh, do your basic punch 10,000 times."
That's your training?
Yeah, and then it's like, "Oh, use the AOE's for 10 hours straight." And then at the end of it, all the characters are just on the floor, and your character's barely winded.
The summoner class person is you stole his sister? Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, what?
Neat.
You stole his sister is one of the main people in the summoner quest line.
Oh.
Oh, neat.
You know, the one who you talk to for maybe 5 minutes?
I wonder if you had special dialogue if you were a summoner when you did that part.
Yeah, choosing Lancer as your starting class and going through A Realm Reborn and Heavensward with it, it really makes Heavensward hit, much differently. Where they're even I'm glad another Azure Dragoon was by my side.
I wonder if I'll get something like that in this one. With the Monk.
Possibly.
Because people are talking about the fist style, which my character is, using.
I will quell your Ari Mitama one way or another. Hey, Wolfie. What is good boy doing here?
So there's one door in 5Ds that I think pissed some people off because essentially the main character baited the opponent to not finish him off. It's like, hey, don't you want to see what I can do next turn? I can completely turn this around. But it is a tournament, so I don't know why they kind of just let. It's oh hey, yeah, no, let's go for it. Let's see what you actually do. Instead, no, let's win.
Pride cometh before the fall, Shay.
I guess it wasn't really that much of a pride thing.
Dog on screen.
Dog.
Doggy.
Oh,
I assume Doge.
Doggy on screen. Oh, the boy. Oh, the boy. wreath of snakes.
Ew, gross.
$13 minutes. All fun and games until someone activates a trap card. Wait. Wait.
The thing is, in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, people don't play trap cards much anymore. Unless it's a hand trap.
Sounds boring.
Reason why, because the problem with trap cards in modern Yu-Gi-Oh is that you gotta set it down for a turn first.
Geez, Specs
Which in
just going
today's
for the throat there, aren't you?
Wait, what happened?
Specs just went. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh's fucking garbage.
I mean, I can kind of agree with that.
I'm not sure to say that, but I do kind of prefer when it wasn't just a million summons in one turn.
Alright, it's time for my next turn. Oh, I lost. Actually, it's not that quick. It's more like, here's 5 minutes of just rotating cards, and you lost.
The entire fucking game is who plays out their entire deck on turn 0. You win the coin flip, you win the game.
Pretty much.
Yeah, well, there's a lot. There's hand traps nowadays.
See, if only they
it's
didn't
all
take
about
out
stopping your
Pot of
opponent from doing that from in the beginning.
So in Yu-Gi-Oh's traditional deck format, it's 30 monsters, 20 spells, and 10 traps, give or take, as a basic format. When I was playing, growing up with friends, I was the opposite. 30 traps, 20 monsters, 10 spells. It got to the point my friends were always afraid to attack me because I was known to be that asshole.
Yeah, but wouldn't Jinzo just fuck things up?
Probably, yeah.
Well, maybe.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's a full 60 card deck. Pretty sure even back then they played mostly 40 card decks. So you always want to play 40 so you get your what you need in your hand easier.
The cat! Kitty!
Oh hey, cat. He was playing before Jinzo came out.
Before Jinzo came out? I mean, Jinzo was released fairly early, wasn't he?
Kind of. It was definitely early in Yu-Gi-Oh's life, but there's still a big portion of Yu-Gi-Oh before Jinzo came out. And when Jinzo came out, he was meta.
I remember when Judgment Dragon was like the big shit.
Judgment Dragon?
I think that's what it was called. Maybe it had a different name.
Okay, I just saw a player name.
What was that?
She could fix me.
Oh, poor guy. The Judgment Dragon is the one that, if you summon it onto the field, I think it has some kind of cost. I forgot what it was, but essentially you destroy all cards on the field except for your own. No, I think even your own. You destroy every card on the field except for him, I think is what it was. Hey, is that a bitch I see?
Is
Let's see here. Judgment Dragon cannot be noticed on set, but he special yourself in your hand by having 4 more Light Swarm monsters with different names of their pay thousands of to destroy all cards on the field.
Yeah.
Once returned during the end phase, send the top 4 cards you deck to the graveyard. Yeah, it's not bad, but...
No, but when it came out, that was like the shit. Like, people were afraid of that card coming out.
Yeah, nowadays, like, car is not a big deal.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I said when it came out.
Oh, hey, Lunar, passing by your character right now.
Yep, I saw that. I still liked it when I was playing a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh. I was able to summon the the five-headed dragon god, and that thing's special effect is insane if you can get it right. If you pretty much give up one of each element to summon it, it just becomes completely invincible.
Oh,
I know they made a
that's
Link
right.
version of it.
That is a way to reduce traveling fees.
What?
What?
Join a free company. They can have, they can give gifts or just like teleportation rates are reduced.
Nice.
Oh.
So right now, to get from Rogger's Reach to Authored, it's $6.99 instead of $9.99.
Yeah, this is the monster I'm talking about, Shay. Five-headed Link Dragon. Must be Link Summon. If this card is Link Summon using Dark, Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind monsters as material, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Unaffected by other cards' effects can also not be destroyed by battle, with a Dark, Earth, Fire, Water, or Wind monster. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, banish 5 cards from your graveyard face down. If you cannot send this card to the graveyard, and it has 5,000 attack.
The only problem is you need 5 monsters.
Ooh, that's a cool design.
Yeah, you'd think that's the problem, and then you remembered, oh yeah, the frickin'
Sorry,
the Dragon Maid.
Sorry, Fidel, I should have asked. But hey, now you get to tank it.
Wait, what?
I decided to just queue up without saying anything.
That's rude.
It is rude. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The only problem is, like, this effect only works if you use 5 monsters with different attributes.
Yes.
And
Again.
getting 5 with different attributes is actually kind of hard.
It's not. I can do that in 1 turn with the Dragon Maids.
Oh, right.
You've seen that. Yeah, the Dragon Maids are all those elements that just named.
Okay.
So you pretty much just need 1 of each Dragon Maid.
Whenever I see someone get hurt now, I'm just like, oh, I gotta heal him. Being a healer has taken over my life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You're saying, Shay?
It does have a cost, though. Banish 5 cards from your graveyard, and then during each of your opponent's end phases.
Yep.
You gotta keep your graveyard stocked.
Yeah, which isn't hard for Dragon Maids. The problem is that it kills the Dragon Maids. That's why I only ever use him when the opponent has 5,000 life points remaining. Then I just summon it and kill it in 1 turn. Oh, by the way, you know what sucked last night? So, last night I sneezed at some point after we all said our goodnights and everything. And I bit my tongue when I sneezed.
Oh.
So, one side of my tongue really hurts. No, I haven't tasted any blood.
That's good.
But man, that fucking hurt.
I hate that. Though, the worst time I bit my tongue, I fell off like one of those jungle gyms. Landed on my knee.
Oh.
Chin on knee.
Yeah.
Teeth on tongue.
Yep. So, didn't
Yo, this motherfucker, holy shit.
What?
They're like singing for him, and he just walks down with what I assume is a barrel with katanas in it.
That's right.
You know what's funny? That's Cherry's weapon design.
Oh, is that what it looks like?
Kind of, yeah. But
spin?
hers is more like a box instead of like that.
There's no Cherry is the Ruby OC that he made.
Oh yeah.
No,
and
yeah.
hers are microwave weapons. Like the box is a microwave, which heats up the blades.
If it's a microwave, doesn't the metal break the microwave?
No.
No?
Dust.
Ruby.
Okay, but you specifically use microwave instead of just heater.
Same thing, doesn't matter. Oh, I like their armor.
Yeah, but his face looks so punchable.
No, not his armor. The his troops.
Okay.
They look like ancient version of the enemies from XCOM.
I forgot what that armor looks like, because you know you get some Imperial armor.
Dude, oh wow, his voice.
Pretty hot, huh?
I like that his fucking sheath, that crazy sheath looking thing, has its own like kickstand.
Oh, one of our tanks is dead.
Oh no.
I can't wait that Yu-Gi-Oh said that to come out, the one with all the Kriebos in it. With the 5 and the magnificent Kriebo versions of cards. And including the Kriebo and the Dark Magician cosplay. In fact, they're making even more Kriebo support in the Japanese version of the game.
What?
Because one of the characters just looks so out of place compared to everybody else. It's like, oh, I wonder who's gonna be a main character.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen her before already.
I know, I meant in this lineup.
Yeah.
I know. Well, she's
It's like
only
everyone.
She's only non-Guardian, I believe.
It's not that she's the only non-Garling, it's that she's the only Alamegan.
What?
Cordola's the only Alamegan in that lineup.
Oh yeah.
Pay attention.
No.
You don't get to talk about that. You never pay attention. So it never works anyway.
Is that what we're talking about?
Exactly.
Oh.
I was convinced there.
Cowabunga.
He's actually a pretty cool villain.
Yeah, and he gets better.
I can't wait to punch her in the face.
Hey, that's my line.
Yeah, I don't think this is how it's going to be when a bot to show. So, like, the guy's about to kill someone, bot to something to show us, hey guys, I'm here. He's like, and then he's like, hey, are you, what's his name again? What's this bad guy's name again?
Xenos.
Xenos? He's like, hey, bot's like, yeah, are you Xenos? He's like, I am, he's a Viceroy, or Viceroy? What's his title? Yeah, I'm Viceroy.
Xenos Van
Xenos,
Galvus.
yes.
I'm Lord Xenos, yes. I'm gonna punch you, I'm gonna deck you in the face.
I'm gonna deck you in the snoz, and then just drops her, he's about to kill. It's like, I'm sorry, that's a new one. Who are you?
I'm Batu. I'm insane. From Earth.
He means saying.
Oh, there's a snake lady.
Oh.
The Anant.
Yeah, guess what? Guess what? The first Beast Tribe race Craze did.
He knows, he was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure he was there for that or not.
Time to do something as a hero. Question the people in this city.
Should have just tanked from the beginning like I offered. I don't know why he was only 4th on the aggro table. Went from 6th on the table to 1st in like 3 hits after I turned stance on, and didn't even have to fight for it even with the other tank's stance on. That's fucked up.
Whoa, a bunch of, You're right there, Rock.
No, he's not.
No.
He should be drinking water and getting rest.
Yeah, I'm drinking water and resting.
You are not resting.
Yes, I am.
You're playing a video game.
That's rest.
You and I took breaks for Rock.
You taking
When was the last time? To me or...
The one coughing.
We're both coughing.
The one coughing.
I've been taking cough drops, yes.
Yeah, they haven't been working for me either. Whoa, a lot of storyline missions showed up.
Though I haven't popped one in like 10 minutes, I should probably eat another one.
No, eat. You don't eat.
You absorb.
What are you crunching on them like candy?
Yeah, isn't that how you're supposed to use?
I just let them stay in there. You're supposed to let them melt.
I shatter them to pieces and then eat the shards.
Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Oh. No wonder my throat bleeds.
Pieces. I was thinking you snort them for some reason.
I smashed the Ricola and I snort that shit.
I'm pretty sure that would just make your throat worse.
Pretty sure that would kill me.
I think that would just kill you. Quill's doctor has said to him when talking about pills, as long as you aren't one of those people that chew, those people terrify me.
What, chew cough drops? I do that.
Chew pills.
I chew them. Oh, pills? You're not supposed to do that.
I know. But apparently there are people that do, according to Quill's doctor.
Ugh.
Have you taken breaks from playing, Sarge?
I
mean, that wasn't an answer, but
It wasn't a good answer.
I don't think it was an answer. Period.
Took a break when I slept and then got up to find out what was wrong with me.
Sleeping should not be the only break you have.
Not doing anything else. What am I supposed to do? Just lay down and do nothing?
Yes.
If that helps, then yes.
At least here I'm progressing towards something.
Are you?
Yeah, yes.
Is
yes.
it a full recovery?
I also like how you weren't sure.
Yeah, he's going towards something he's not even sure he's going to be able to play within the first 2 weeks of it coming out.
God, no. Everyone's going to be playing it. I'm going to pick up Sage and Reaper and that. And then I'm not going to touch this game for like a month.
You're just going to get those 2 classes and just not do anything?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do anything.
You're not
your
even
voice is getting
you're not
worse.
even going to be able to get to Reaper or Stage at that point then.
If I log on for 5 minutes and find the quest, then yes. And then I'll have them.
You won't be able to find those quests in 5 minutes.
My head is spinning. Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Spaghetti and spaghetti.
take a
It's mom
break?
spaghetti.
I might take a break in a little bit.
That's fair. Do have like dinner coming up soon. I gotta walk the dog.
Oh yeah, dinner.
Dinner.
Oh yeah, food.
Yeah, food. Yeah, thing you
Yeah,
eat.
maybe you're too sick. I should eat something.
Yeah,
I was thinking of having soup tonight.
that's good for somebody who's coughing.
What kind of soup?
Like a noodle soup. Spanish style, so I don't know if you're gonna know what it is. So
Probably not.
we use like
Spanish style.
no, it's
soup?
not. No, would you stop thinking I'm Mexican?
No.
I'm not Mexican. I'm Cuban. Yo soy cubano, coño.
Are you telling me that Cubans don't enjoy the spice lunar?
Well,
I mean,
Lunar-
spice is fine, but it's not like the big thing of our meals.
Also, Lunar doesn't enjoy spice.
Yeah, I don't like spice stuff anyway.
I'm the only person in this entire group that actually likes spicy stuff.
Freaking Italian.
That has nothing to do with me being Italian. I'm just a king.
He just likes his pasta.
I like it, a spicy meatball.
Guys,
And the gabagoo.
you guys should enjoy 5 things for your dinner, like me, the British man.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah? Well, let's see if I can insult you without insulting you. Let's see. You're British. Go get original food.
We have original food.
That's not food, that's slop.
All we have
Haggis.
is spotted dick.
Haggis is a British original.
Buttered bread sandwich.
If this was the UK, then it would say something like,
No,
"Go
no,
eat fruit."
Toast sandwich, where they put a piece of buttered toast between 2 pieces of bread and eat that. That is a real thing.
Wait, they do what?
That's a real thing.
No, what do they do?
Try it.
They put a piece of buttered toast between 2 slices of bread and eat it.
What?
Look, Free, when your options are limited to potato, sausage links, and potato, you try and mix it up once in a while.
That's not mixing
Look.
it up. That's just destroying yourself with all those carbs.
Well, that sounds more Irish than British.
Also, with a certain amount of food, I can make something with that tastes good.
There it is, Lunar.
But
There's the sandwich.
look at it.
That's
Enjoy
weird.
it. Look at it.
You know what we have in Cuba though?
But
We have a whole bread just dedicated to us.
Ooh.
Yep. Called pan cubano.
I've had some Cuban food. It's
I
really
was gonna
good.
say something, but
I don't like how many spire-like enemies are in this desert.
There's no spiders in the desert. Those are antlions.
They seem like spires to me.
They're not They're not spiders. They're antlions.
The green things?
Oh,
Those are
I don't think
spiders.
I don't think I've seen them then.
Oh, then next part have several cutscenes to play.
Taiwanese ramen you got was actual death. Ooh, I gotta try that then.
And I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, I got.
Here, this is the bread that we make. cube of bread.
Free, have you tried the one chip challenge?
No, I don't plan to. Does it taste good?
It will after your insides burn.
Yeah.
Because I know what he's talking about.
I'd rather have it taste good than be spicy. But if it can be both spicy and taste good, that's the perfect combination for me.
Well, here's the thing. So it burns your tongue so that you can't taste anything.
Well, then why would I even try?
Because it's spicy.
No, I'm not a loser.
For the sake of it, Freelance. For the clicks.
It's gotta taste good.
For the views.
It's gotta fucking taste good.
Didn't someone pass out by accidentally having 2 drops?
No, that sounds like something that would happen, though.
I'm pretty sure that is a thing that happened.
That's some good looking bread.
It's good. It's like a sourdough.
Ew.
Yeah.
What?
Ew, sourdough.
What do you mean ill? Have you had sourdough?
What the fuck's wrong with sourdough? What do you better watch your words, Sarge.
So, Rock, here's how you actually eat sour bread. First of all, sour bread by itself is just good.
Yeah, I love sourdough.
You guys seem to think I'm like middle class. No, I was a military brat growing up. I only had the money for like 5
Sourdough bread isn't expensive.
Yeah, it's not expensive, Rock. It's 99 cents for like a loaf.
White bread.
Sorry, it's $1.50 for an entire loaf of bread, which is a bit over a foot. Actually, no, it's bigger than it's no. Yeah, it's a bit. It is bigger than a foot. It's like 14
Sourdough
inches.
bread is so good.
So you want to know the best way of eating sourdough bread, Rock?
Sure.
Get sweet ham with it.
Oh.
A bit of mustard.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise if you want. I don't use too much mayonnaise. And then your choice of other meats. I use Black Forest. Sweet meats with sourdough is amazing tasting.
Bologna.
I mean, you can bologna and like Black Forest ham, for example.
Just make a bologna sandwich with sourdough.
With just
You
bologna?
can.
And cheese and mayo.
Well, the whole point of the sourdough is if you want sweet meats with it. So honey glazed, Black Forest, stuff like that, go great with it. It brings the flavor out. Can't find this last guy.
There's the one near where the commanders are. He's like at the very edge of the circle, like a corridor.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Alright, I didn't see him. Thank you for that.
Welcome, because I knew exactly what you're talking about. Also, they made a new
Alright, Fidelis, you don't like mustard or mayo. What do you put on your sandwiches?
Oh, new Blue Eyes card.
Yeah.
Blue cheese.
Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon.
Blue Eyes what?
Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon.
Ooh. Just send me a picture of that.
Blue Eyes +1 Dragon Monster.
Blue Eyes Bad Dragon.
No.
What? Look, if Seto Kaiba can't help with that, I'm sure his inventions can.
Fine, then what condiments do you use, Fidelis? I remember my dad told me of one guy on like a radio show. He only eats white bread and he only eats original Lay's potato chips. He doesn't try any other flavors.
That is...
And I'm like,
that is missing out.
This has got to be the whitest answer I've ever heard.
I don't know, Rock's pretty white, but even he tries different flavors.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I thought Sarge was the whitest person I knew until I heard about this guy.
I was gonna say, I know someone who's very white.
How white are we talking?
He's the type of guy that, when in a group of friends, he's the person that tries to speak English without trying to learn English. Sorry, he tries to speak Spanish without learning how to speak Spanish.
Hola, amigos.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is,
Como estas?
And he lives in Miami, I'd like to add.
Oh, God.
So when he does that, I have to... We used to... Not anymore, because we've been apart for so long. We used to have to calm the other people down because no joke, they always thought he was making fun of them. And we're like, no, he's actually, he's trying to greet us and everything. He's just really bad at it.
Pretty little white boy. He get himself beat the shit out of him in Miami.
Yeah, especially we live in Miami.
Yeah.
Like, know what it was that we had to go with him to the 7-Eleven so that somebody just over there didn't kick his ass?
He's not making fun of you, he's just stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty much the...
Como estes, mis pantalones?
Have a hog in your pants? See.
And he couldn't roll his R's, so...
Oh, I can't roll my R's.
I can't roll my R's either.
The easiest way of doing it is learning how to say rice in Spanish, which is arroz.
Arroz. Arroz.
Arroz.
Arroz.
Arroz.
Arroz.
Hey, you're closer. You can at least attempt it, right?
Arroz. Yeah, try it. I mean, I'm doing it live on stream, so this could only be it can't be any more embarrassing for me.
No, you're doing fine.
Arroz.
Like a good way of doing it is say rice with like meat, so or rice with chicken because it rolls together. So arroz con pollo.
Arroz. Oh, damn.
Just try to make it more fluid.
I'm trying to do it so much it's making me lightheaded.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Arroz. Arroz.
Arroz con pollo.
Arroz. Ah. This almost feels like the end of like an expansion in of itself. This whole like small side content for Stormblood.
Carne con papa.
Yes.
Anyone want to take a guess what that is?
Nope.
Carne con papa.
Was that?
Carne con papa.
Is it a dish of some sort?
I don't.
It's like meat and potatoes. Here's another one. Ready? Segoi, segoi.
That means good day, my friends. In Spanish.
He was almost about to be racist there, then he remembered he was streaming. I can hear the tone of your voice shift.
Wait, you thought I was being legit?
No, clearly not.
Hey, listen, if people make fun of our languages, we can make fun of other languages.
Fucking English.
I'm all about equality here.
I'm Spanish, it works. Unless I'm offended, you don't have to worry about it. And it takes a lot to offend me.
It takes a lot to offend you.
I can think of a quick and easy way.
And Shay's tried really
Not
hard
on stream, you won't.
No, I can. No, I know a way to defend you. Griffin did nothing wrong.
Fuck you. First of all, I will never forgive the fact that the phrase "I want wings" ruined everything.
Wait, what?
Right?
Pretty much, yeah. That's the whole reason for the downfall. I want wings.
He just wanted wings?
Yeah. Guess what? He summoned a whole demon realm for that goal.
What a loser.
And here you're saying that I did nothing wrong. He did plenty wrong.
The difference being the other languages are actual languages. English is 3 other languages in a trench coat, beating up other languages in Dark Alley for loose grammar.
English is a shitty language, I would know.
You know what it is, where I've been told several times by people coming here to Miami that, like, we've had, like, Chinese and French people come here, and they've told me before it was easier learning Spanish than it was learning English.
Yes, that's I've heard that as well. English is a god-awful language.
English has 3 twos in the language, and it really annoys me.
3 theirs.
No, but specifically 3 twos.
Yep.
Will Smith,
Drives me nuts.
Will Smith. Will Smith. Smith.
What?
Let me find it. I'll find it.
It's Will Smith. Will Smith.
Hold on.
Then there's that.
No,
language.
I got it. Just load. Will Smith, Will Smith? Yes, Will Smith.
Oh, that.
100 smithing.
There's also that sentence in English that's just the same word over and over and over again.
Oh, buffalo.
Buffalo. That's right.
Sorry, I'm frustrated now.
God, English fucking sucks.
I studied it. I would know.
I had to teach it to someone. Not easy. I'm glad it started off as my first language, but holy crap.
Yeah, the easiest way to learn English is to have it literally be your first language.
Trying to teach somebody the word refrigerator. And trying to teach them that refrigerator and elevator are not only different things, but to not make them sound the same. 'Cause that was an issue with my grandmother for a long time. What, Rock? What's so funny?
Just the fact that it's confusing for them.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
I mean they're both big boxes, big triangles.
Okay, but they're two different things. The problem is in English, like, the words are long for like that, and they have like similar way of saying them. So sometimes they mix them. Trying to think of any other Spanish things. Oh, one thing I definitely do know that I need to teach Rock at some point is that Spanish cultures can vary very differently.
Yes.
Communicate very differently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we have something called Spanish slang, like Cuban slang, Mexican slang, and Puerto Rican slang.
Like, yeah, my teacher taught me, like, in Spanish class. If I were to use the words I was speaking in that class elsewhere, like, that's fancy Spanish they're teaching us.
Yeah. Puerto Ricans talk really, really fast compared to other Spanish speakers.
I'm back.
Cubans speak pretty fast too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
The dinner's gonna be right like 5 minutes for me.
Yeah, I gotta walk the dog soon. Once this quest is over, I'm finishing the stream.
I think my favorite one is what my my grandfather one time said about Spanish, which is really funny. Which was that not Puerto Rican, Mexicans, like Mexican Spanish is like the German equivalent of Spanish. Because it sounds like aggressive.
English?
No, compared to Cuban Spanish.
Apparently dinner's already ready, so I'll be going for like 5 minutes.
All right.
Well, I think we're all going to be leaving soon enough, Shay.
Reconvene.
Yep. Be right back.
And he was never heard from again.
Oh no.
Last online 6 years ago.
Please stop.
Why?
It's true. It's happened way too many times.
No.
It'll happen with me one day.
No.
Oh.
Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later.
No!
No.
And then off in the future, I'm gonna have a somehow like a complete duplicate of myself, but as a robot. And then he
Hello,
brushes off dust off of a computer, and it's like the ancient texts, Discord.
It's not. You're gonna come into the into our Discord, and we're gonna get into voice chat, and we're gonna go like, Lunar, you're back. And you're like, it's nice to see you, friends. Goldman.
Goldman.
You know, that's a game we should play on stream one of these days.
Typing of the Dead too, or
yeah.
Yeah, I'd do it. I'd fucking do it. I'd be probably pretty decent at it, actually.
I've been waiting for you, friends. Goldman!
I said to fight a
battle! Do you know what you're doing?
I know perfectly what I'm doing.
I know perfectly what I'm doing. Can't you see? I'm making mankind pay for their original sin. The sin against nature.
I'm gonna have to play that again, right, like after this quest, so that, while I get ready.
Just later.
The life cycle.
Or the life cycle.
Don't worry about it, Specs. We got through it. And tomorrow, Shadowbringers.
Hey.
And for me, Stormbloods. Well, I'm already in Stormblood, but you know what I meant.
I'm probably going to be able to finish Stormblood tonight or tomorrow.
I don't think it's going to be tonight.
Next week.
And if you try to make it tonight, we're going to force you to go to bed.
Okay.
Besides, we still have that one alliance raid to do.
Oh, yeah.
Pirate raid.
Don't come! Don't come! Ah!
There was nothing.
I don't want to die!
There was nothing we could do.
Yeah, there was nothing we can do.
Forest!
Oh my god! Still think that's one of my favorite lines in the entire game.
It's
Forest! Oh my god!
Forest is the one that got pecked apart by birds, right?
Yep.
Which one? Forest, yeah.
Okay.
And for that, I got a paint.
Oh, that line actually made my throat hurt.
Alright.
Jill, there are terrible demons.
Tomorrow, when I stream, it will be Shadowbringer. We'll be doing like the last 5 quests of Stormblood, and we're going to be going into Shadowbringers. So.
It's poisonous, he says with a gaping hole in his chest.
Yeah.
Let me get
half his body necrotizing.
Do you remember when Hillary Clinton didn't say the name of the game right?
Come on, go to the polls.
We're meeting G over there.
When Hillary Clinton talked against Resident Evil, she misnamed it.
Oh, What she
Yeah, and called it Resident of Evil Creek.
When she was going on her tirade about violent video games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, in the 90s?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was like early 2000s as well, because I think GTA San Andreas was a part of that. Anyway, here you guys go for your viewing pleasure.
Bye.
Are you on stream? Or not on stream anymore?
I'm on stream. Come on.
Yeah.
There we go.
I've been waiting for you, friends.
Goldman! Do you know what you're doing?
I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. Can't you see? Man committed a sin, disturbing the life cycle of nature. The original sin that man is responsible to. To protect the life cycle, I have made a creature to rule over mankind. This is the final battle. Show yourself, our new ruler, the Emperor.
I am the one who rules over nature. I shall destroy and hate mankind. I am the Emperor.
Goldman!
Friends, it is not over yet.
I am the
Is that
Emperor.
all you have to say?
In time, a successor will come. Farewell, friends.
It's finally over. Goldman, I don't care if a successor comes or not. I'll go on fighting. As
maybe.
long as we have the will to live.
Alright.
Amazing.
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 Alright. See you guys later.
Alright, bye, stream.
Bye, stream.